Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Charles. From Munich. Um, I live here and I actually study here in school.
How old are you?
16 right now.
And how tall?
185.
And tell us again about your roots.
My roots.
You're half French,
half French, half German.
German, and you also have Russian roots.
Russian roots, yeah, from my mom's side.
From your mom's side. What is your favorite drink?
Favorite drink? Probably say like Coke.
Only Coke. You don't drink alcohol?
No, I do drink alcohol, but I prefer
Okay.
non-alcoholic.
Oh, good. You will live 100 years. What do you love wearing?
Wearing? I don't know. I would describe my style as pretty classy. Like,
Can you tell us about your style? Like what you're wearing now? It's very nice, actually.
pretty much wearing some like trousers, like kind of like English style trousers,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just have a basic sweatshirt hoodie over it.
When you say trousers, what kind of trousers?
They're
Jeans
like,
or just kind
no,
of...
not jeans. They're like what should you call these? They're kind of like suit material of a suit.
And that's what you wear?
Yeah,
In winter it's okay to wear that?
they're warm.
Oh, they're warm. Okay. And when you are not with your friends, how do you spend your time being alone?
Alone, depends. Currently, when I'm alone, I'm most of the time studying.
Okay.
But when I do have time off, I almost always do something with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I always do something with my friends.
Okay. But, so I thought you would say when you're alone you spend your time sleeping. So that's
Sleeping?
not the case.
No.
That is not the case.
No.
Do you read books?
Sometimes, yeah. Mostly school-related books.
But do you read novels?
If the school says I need to, yes.
So if the school is requiring you, you will read. Otherwise, you're not the kind of
Not
reader
not a reader, no.
who would spend time in your room reading.
I'd read magazines, but I don't read like novels,
They're too thick for you.
I guess.
Okay, at least you're honest about it. In school, what did your friends enjoy the most doing with you?
With me,
But you are still in school, so
I guess just overall just hanging out with me. I think me and my friends, when we're together, we have a really good time, and we're always laughing. So
what do you do? What do you play sports, or you just go out
probably just go out in the evening.
to clubs?
Sure. Yeah.
When you go to clubs, you're allowed to go to clubs, right?
Yeah. There's clubs that you can enter when you're like 16.
Which club is that?
There's like the P1 club. Sometimes you can go in if you're 16.
Ah, I know Pians, but I was there, but it's
They have some nights where you
a
can
little
come
bit
in.
old people there.
Yeah. I only been there once.
And but there is a club called Sweet. Have you been there?
No,
Ah. But you don't go clubs on
not
weekends?
to that many. Mostly we go to like private parties.
I
So
see.
basically, just yeah.
And that's what you want to do. And what bad experience you had so far with your teacher?
Bad experience. I've had one time where it was a French test, like a 4-hour-long test, and I learned like 3 weeks for it, so I had learned everything by heart. And when I got the test back, it said 0 on my copy, and the teacher accused me of cheating because it was because I learned big passages, like big parts, big paragraphs, fully learned them, and she thought I cheated, but I didn't.
It wasn't true.
That wasn't true. That was
That's
my
funny.
worst moment.
That is what. And the best experience you had so far with your teacher?
My teacher. I'd say when my teachers give me good life advice.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'll like ask them about something like after classes, and yeah, I think they give pretty good advice.
Okay. Where is your favorite place to spend your holidays? So you always spend your holidays, of course, with your family. Do you have any particular favorite place?
Probably the south of France.
Oh.
I do have family there, but we're also there on vacation a lot, and yeah, it's like a second home for me.
Which part? Is this?
In Nice, yeah, I have family there.
I know Nice. I was there already once. It's really beautiful. Very beautiful. You have a perfect physique. What do you do to stay fit and healthy?
fit. I do play sports when I can because I'm pretty busy with school. But yeah, I think staying healthy is all about being active.
Do you go to the gym?
No, I don't.
You don't go to- But I don't think you need to go to the gym because you are. I mean, you were born that way, you know. So you're lucky. You're just very lucky.
True.
So, what do you want to study now at the university?
Um, like I want to study the business side of things, so I don't know really what sector yet, but business is the way to go for me.
Very good. And what sets you apart from other models?
I don't know. I'd say
You've seen them on Instagram.
yeah.
You have heard them talk.
I think I don't know. I think we're all different, but I think the personality itself, we're all different, and I think maybe my personality shines a bit more than others.
Plus your chiseled face, of course. Yeah. Modeling nowadays includes appearing a lot on TV commercials. Can you imagine yourself doing this kind of advertising?
I think it'd be something fun to try, and I don't know.
So you
Feel
wouldn't
like-
mind.
Again?
You would not mind doing
No,
it
I wouldn't mind. I think it'd be fun.
because if it's money, why not? Right? And describe the last time you were embarrassed.
Embarrassed. I went snowboarding like 2 weeks ago, and I was at with all my friends, so like 10 people, and we're at the top of this black, like it's like a black slope, so it's like the steepest slope there is, and my snowboard like slipped away, and it just went all the way down. And
But at least
everybody,
you were with your friends.
yeah, it was pretty embarrassing. They had to go get it for me after because it was like in a big hole.
Where was this?
It was I went skiing with my friends. It was in Austria.
In Austria. In Austria. Of course, you love your mom, but of course, children can sometimes be irritated by their mom because the mom has all these rules at home. What is that rule that irritates you?
The rule?
Every mom has rules at home, right?
Maybe
And
sometimes having to come back home a bit too early. It's a bit annoying sometimes.
that is annoying. Okay, my mother was like that too. 6 o'clock was actually our curfew. Is your mother like that too?
No, my curfew is midnight. Midnight, sometimes 1.
Well, at least then your mother is better than my mother. Ours was 6 o'clock. And is it all right for a young man your age to have million euros in his bank account? Do you have 1 million?
Nope, not yet. I think it depends. Some people know how to go about with their money, some don't. But I would leave I would keep the parents in charge until they're 18.
So, you mean it's not bad to have a million?
It's okay. Depends what you do with it.
Okay. If you could change one thing that you're not happy about Munich, that you're in the city that you're living in, what change would you implement?
It's a good question.
People complain about Munich. They think that this is, well, the foreigners think that this is a perfect city, but it is not.
Trying to think of something.
You don't complain?
That much.
So you're not the person who complains.
No,
And
not
you know-
really.
You know our metro system is awful.
No, it's actually pretty good. I like it.
How can it be awful? How can
I've-
it be good when it comes every 10 minutes, if it comes?
I've been to places where it's much worse. Like for example in Prague, like just like the aspect, the cleaning aspect of it, like
Yeah.
the hygiene of it.
Yeah.
Munich
Oh,
is
you're
very
right.
clean, and I'd say in other cities the metro is not the most comfortable thing to ride in.
So for you, for as long as it's clean, you don't care
Yeah.
if it comes late. It's okay.
Oh, it's okay.
Because in Paris, the metro comes really every 2-3 minutes, but it's horribly dirty
Yeah,
and it stinks.
no, I like the cleanness.
And you did not ignore my calling card when I scouted you on the street.
No, didn't.
What made you decide to enter modeling?
I don't know. I think opens a lot of doors, and it's just something new to experience. I've never came across anybody like you, and I don't know.
So
Like,
you were convinced that you could be, that you
I
had the
mean,
qualities.
it was worth taking a chance for it.
Very. It sounds actually. You were trying. There's no
Yeah.
harm. There's no harm.